Hello.
Recording in progress.
Okay. So, anyone want to do a little summary, or should we just?
You're
Not
good,
who actually
C?
remembers what happens last time.
You're good, C?
I can't even think about what's happening right now because I'm just trying to type this thing. I gotta make 150 words, and I'm only at 40.
You got this. Don't bump it.
Ah,
Um.
I remember a crow or a raven leaving a notebook for Mimi.
yeah, and it had the freaking
The map.
the map.
That was very close to where you grew up and or were turned. I remember pitching that it was possibly your old book, your old notebook.
Which would be crazy.
Yeah, I think that's where we ended though.
And then you guys found the cart, or hired the cart.
Oh,
Yes.
That's right.
We were on our way out, and we were about to travel back to Candlekeep. Our orders weren't ready yet, so they're going to be sent to the house, Link's dad's house, and then shipped to Candlekeep. So, Jinx.
It's okay. Jinx, Renji, and Kindle
went to go find a ride, and we were checking on the orders.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain.
And
Kindle and Renji saw some of the town's guard wandering around.
That's right.
And it got a little rough for Kindle.
Yep.
As she did some remembering, and
some regression.
Wasn't quite the Kindle that we knew anymore for a moment. And she did a thing, teleported into an alley, just without thinking. Or no, that was a wild magic surge.
Wild magic surge, yeah.
There was a very emotional and very well acted, by the way, part where Renji and Jinx were trying to comfort the little Kindle. And it gets fuzzy from there because that was really emotional.
I was so confused because I was like, oh yeah, she did a split, but I'm not seeing it in my notes. Did I forget to write it down? No, it's like right at the end here.
Yeah, it was very close to the end of the episode.
I was like, what? What's happening? All right.
All right. With all of that, you all gathered in the cart and began to head towards the edge of town, to head out into the streets, back towards Candlekeep. You're on your first day of travel. It's been a relatively decent weather day. Just trudge along the path on day one. Any conversation you would like to have?
I feel like there was supposed to be conversation with Jinx, but they're kind of asleep in the back at the moment.
Yes. Jinx, as you guys are heading towards Candlekeep, has expressed an interest in stopping at where they've called home their whole life. Which is not terribly far from where Candlekeep is. It's between Baldur's Gate and Candlekeep. But that's about it. I'm just interested in stopping at the lighthouse.
Right. So that was our next stop before Candlekeep.
Mm-hmm. And that's still going to be a few days travel away.
Chill.
I'm looking at the map, and it's about 4 days down the road
To the lighthouse.
to Jinx's home.
Okay. How's Keith doing?
Good question.
Keith has been mostly chilling during this day in bat form, as there's someone that you guys are not acquainted with driving this carriage for you. Desmond, the human, I believe, older gentleman, who's just kind of along for for the trip.
All right. Acceptable.
He's our Uber.
Uber. Wait, was
Uber
it
carriage.
Desmond?
Desmond.
Desmond.
Desmond Uber. That's his name now.
He's the one who starts the business.
Yes.
I had this wonderful idea. It involves multiple carriages that you can pull up on your communication stone.
Yeah, you just leave these sending stones all around town, and somebody just talks
Yeah.
into it and say, "I'm at this one," or
They'll
you
say,
can
"I'm
label them
5
with
minutes
numbers,
out."
and just say, "I'm at number whatever stone this is," and then you come and get a ride.
All right, I'm 5 minutes out.
Precisely.
Perfect.
Desmond
nickname is
Uber, I
Liv.
love this.
Um,
On part of our travel that looks relatively non-turbulent in our carriage ride on this pathway, I would like to attempt to fill two I think it's 2 of the vials or 4 of the vials that I bought with acid from the alchemy jug that has already produced acid today, so why waste it?
so while you're traveling,
I'm going to
pour
wait for a very
acid
yeah.
from a large container into an itty bitty test tube. I'm excited. It was like you
Yeah, two
roll
vials.
Sleight of hand with disadvantage twice. It's a
Yay.
moving carriage.
What? Okay, you said disadvantage 2 rolls though.
Yes.
Okay.
One for
Just
each
wanted to
vial.
wanted to make sure I'm scared of my dice. Okay, these ones. Okay. No, don't you you know how my dice hate Ling?
Please tell me.
I would like to apologize in advance to anybody's clothes that I ruin. But I rolled a 1, and which turns into a 4, and then I rolled a 4, which turns into a 7.
Please roll a d4 for me. No, d6. Roll a d6.
You read my mind. I was literally about to say, "Are you sure not a D6?"
No, I changed my mind. Originally, I was going to do d4.
Also a 1?
So, hold on. I need to check something really quick.
Oh no.
And that was the natural one was on the first one?
Yeah. Well, I rolled them both together, but yes, they were the first set of dice I chose.
Yep. Okay. I need you to roll 2d6.
Apart from the one that I rolled on the D6?
Apart from the one you rolled on the d6.
Oh, okay. And
Kindle, I need you to roll a dexterity save. Because you were 1 through 2. You were 1 and 2. Cielo was 2, was 3 and 4. And Link was 5 and 6.
Cool. Love that for me.
I knew I should have just spoken up in town last session instead of being so quiet.
16.
16? Okay. You're watching Ling, as Ling has taken a teeny little test tube and is trying
Oh,
to
don't do it.
balance it and sitting with an alchemy jug and is like very carefully
Oh my
pouring
God.
it in the moving cart into this tiny vial. And you know this is going to be an interesting choice. And as they're pouring it oh so carefully, there's a random bump of the cart that neither of you were expecting, and it goes bloop.
Oh,
You
jeez.
passed the save to avoid it. Ling, you rolled a natural 1. It's gonna catch your lap whether you like it or not. So you take the full 10 points of damage, and Kindle takes 5.
Ow.
Of acid.
Ignoring my burning crotch, I'm going to
It's
reach
your
over.
leg. It's like you were balancing it in the crook of your knee.
True, but it was funnier.
It's your leg.
Yes. I'm going to reach over and like, no, I'm sorry, and just try and brush off Kindle, brush it off, not thinking, and lay on hands those five hit points, and then scream at myself.
And then the full 10 damage.
Yeah. They go. I need my hands. Oh my God.
At the end of it, you get only like half a vial of acid
Ling,
between the 2 attempts.
Let's
Ling,
not do that again.
darling, yes. Perhaps it would be wise if we didn't do this in a moving carriage.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. I've never poured this stuff. I've never seen this stuff before. It hurts.
It's nasty.
It good weapon. I hope those vials are easy to break once they're out of the. Ow. I mean, like just gonna be like this for the rest of the day.
Well, perhaps you could try that again when we are not moving in a carriage.
Yeah.
Are you all right, though?
Yeah. I think my healing spells worked. It just they had to go through whatever the fuck that was. And I don't know. They hurt, but they're not like I can move them still. I think I'm gonna be fine. Just maybe not today.
I can understand.
I'm really sorry about your dress.
That's all right. I'll fix it somehow. It's all right, darling.
They just don't know what to do. They're very embarrassed.
The rest of the day goes off without a hitch, if not a little awkward from the earlier portion of the day. You guys are able to find a nice quiet little area outside of the road to camp. And yeah, you guys are able to set up camp for the night. Are you guys going to do watches this evening?
Yes.
I'll take first watch unless somebody else wants it specifically.
I'll take second watch.
Okay. And since Mimi is busy, Renji will take third, as Renji only needs 4 hours.
This is true.
So, first watch, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
5.
5?
Fuck. 5.
Seems quiet night. Every now and then you can hear that you're not too far off the road, so you do watch a few lanterns and individuals walk by, leaving Baldur's Gate, trying to find somewhere they can also set up camp.
I'm probably a little over hyper vigilant because of
With
what
a
happened
5?
last time. No. In character.
Oh,
the
and
character is
so-
trying to be super hyper vigilant, but in trying to be, they're just missing so
ADHD
much.
listening to a conversation.
Yeah. There's paying
need
so
to
much
look
attention to
like
the
I'm-
road.
I need to look like I'm paying attention. I need to look like I'm listening and engaging in this conversation, what has been said.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That's Ling tonight, because the last time this happened, they got woken up with 2 bolts in the arm.
Fortunately, it still passes peacefully without any issues arising on your watch.
I'll wake up Kindle and return. Time for me to sleep.
Kendall, with it being your watch, roll a perception check.
Okay. 17.
17. You watch as different creatures of the night travel by. Some places are still used to, some of the animals in this area are used to people because they're so close to Baldur's Gate still, that they don't seem as skittish about someone in a camp beside the road, which is interesting to watch. Briefly in the night, you think you hear a cat, but no. You just think you hear a slight meow and then nothing from it. Just
I just want a cat, damn it.
he came in looking so mad.
I saw concern.
I was just trying to make a stank face.
Okay.
Oh, also, guys,
Mm.
cool blue Gatorade.
It's the tits.
Yeah. I was gonna say the shit, but no, the
loves
tits are better.
blue.
I'm
Everyone
sorry.
loves the blue Gatorade.
This is actually disgusting.
It's my favorite.
It's got a bitter back end, and I don't know why.
I've never thought it was.
I tried the piss yellow, and I thought like I was already kind of suffering then, but this is like bitter.
Interesting.
And I like it's trying to be a little sour, like a blue raspberry, but it's not. It goes too far, and then it's bitter. And it knows I'm complaining about it, and it won't let me open it.
See, my
Like,
dad's
you
obsessed
don't
with
like
the
me, I'm not
yellow,
gonna
and
open up.
I love the blue.
I don't want you drinking this, but I was ill at 3 a.m. all the way until noon. So I'm trying to
No fun.
put in my body things that please open, please.
Oh, I wish I
You
could
need
help so
help?
bad.
Do you want me to help?
You don't need to get up.
I can help.
You know what really helps with those
Here, let me
is
help.
getting an old school can opener with the rubber handle grips and put the grips on there, and it adds so much leverage.
I don't have anything like really grippy.
Well,
I've
it
got my
doesn't have.
hands.
Well, yeah.
Hi.
Scissor handles might work.
I don't know why I think of it. Thank you. I just don't have the pure strength. Thank you. Okay, was it just me? Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, just like the top layer.
Oh no,
You know,
Just-
like,
just the top layer of skin, you know.
You have 7. You'll be fine.
Like a scrape.
yeah, like a scrape when you scrape.
Mm.
You know.
Okay, hang on a minute. This is actually much better.
Really?
Yeah, so the one that I had earlier is just bitter.
Wait, yours was the cool blue.
It could have been the frost.
Blue. It's the exact
Oh,
same.
but I also like the frost.
Yes, but the frost does have a slight
It has a
bitterness to it.
different- It's almost like it's too sugary at the aftertaste that it switches.
Yeah. You may have had a frost version this
Well,
morning.
no, it was cool blue.
Really?
I
Well,
got
no.
them in the same section at the grocery store. Maybe I just perceived it weird because it was my first time having that flavor.
Maybe.
I don't know. Or it was bitter because I had traces of stomach acid left in my mouth.
That'll do it. That will do it.
That probably would be it.
Yeah,
Maybe?
nothing tastes good after that.
Yeah, no,
Nothing.
absolutely not.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail this so much.
No, you're totally
But
good.
this was a bitch for a second.
What else is D&D other than a series of tangents?
Amen.
Especially for our kind of group.
All right. So Kendall, you thought for a moment you heard a cat meowing somewhat nearby during your watch. And at a certain point you do also hear the sound of a crow or raven nearby. But nothing special about the evening. It's pretty calm. Now, Renji's taking the third watch. Mimi, would you take it with them or no?
Probably, yes.
Okay. Then do you want to roll a perception check
Sure.
with advantage with your between your crazy vampire vision and the fact that Renji's there to help you?
Yeah. I am a night dweller.
Hmm.
Okay, hang on. That's roll number 1. Hey, that's a pretty darn good roll. Okay, with advantage, that is a 17.
All right. The late night into the early dusk hours is very peaceful on the road tonight. You're starting to see a little bit more cloudy weather coming in overhead, which is nice to you, that you're not so bright in the bright direct sunlight for a change.
Yeah.
But it's a nice calm evening.
It's good for my skin, but if it rains, it's bad for my hair because I put so much dang effort into this, bro. I was taking
bad
this.
for your skin because running water is a weakness of vampires, but that's not technically running water.
Yeah, that's fine. And I was taking this with Renji.
Mhm.
Okay, I know he's not here, so I'm just gonna say blanket statement. I'm gonna talk about designs for his because we were talking about doing some leather work and like book holsters and holders so that he could be organized and have his stuff together. So I'm just gonna gently like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, we could do this and we could do that. What do you think? Kind of a thing.
Workshop?
Consult.
Oh, okay. Hang on. You said workshop. You
I
said
did.
Consult.
consult. Okay. The voices went in at the same time, so I just heard a big
Yep.
shower of voices.
You had that processing face. I'm like, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. I got it. I did get it eventually. But yeah, basically that.
And Mimi, you said that you rolled a 17.
Mm-hmm.
You also hear what sounds like a crow or raven every now and then. But with a 17, it's just a crow. Can't tell if it's a new one, it's the same one, if you're being stalked. No idea.
Lord, I think the first time it was a stalker. Now it really is an omen. First time, 100% purposeful. Now it's a sign.
All right. You guys are able to get up for the day, move on to day 2 of your travels. And as this is going to be a full day, I would like somebody to roll a Link?
Before we leave the campground,
Okay.
I would like to do the thing again.
Okay. Now you have 2 straight sleight of hand rolls.
Thank you. I'm still so afraid of my dice. Why do they hate rings so much? Are you fucking with me. I'm not doing this again. Somebody take this damn jug. I rolled another 1. I am so done with these dice.
Okay. So you pour the acid so carefully to get it in that vial without issue. And you slowly put the jug down and you're like, yes, I got it. I got it. And you go to like, I got it, and put it in your belt. And
No,
it's
corking it.
and it's in the contain like the belt like portion, and miss the sleeve entirely and just throw it on the ground.
Oh,
You don't take any damage, but you also don't get a vial of acid. You're just like, I got it.
Does the vial break?
Yes, it broke. It shattered.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm gonna mark it out of my inventory. The other one was a 16, but I think after that first time, I'm just gonna not. There's still 4 ounces of acid left in the alchemy jug.
You are welcome to do the 16. Well, if you want to say that you did that one first and the second one you just got overexcited.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Somebody take this jug. I'm so mad at my dice. I'm so mad.
Okay, we all have those days.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
Mr.
just have Ling grow some tibbies, and your dice will be a lot happier with you.
they already have the tibbies.
Bigger.
Ugh.
Add some ass. Cause my dice hate me until they play Mimi, and then they're nice.
Okay, fine. Canonically, Ling now goes from a C to a double D, and the ass just grows 2 sizes too. God damn it!
It's a wop now.
Yeah,
Hang on, no, it's an anaconda. Wait, no, I don't know a good song for this.
actually, WAP would have worked because it's both.
There's Miss New Booty.
That
Found you, Miss New Booty.
that's the one. That's it.
Oh God!
There's got to be a few others.
Oh, 1,000%. Because like I was first thinking like maybe Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, but that's the anaconda is not the booty.
No,
So,
no, it is not.
yeah.
The anaconda wanted booty. Baby got
The
back.
anaconda does what about yeah.
When you say
Baby
anaconda, that's what I thought of because I don't listen to Nikki.
No, yeah, no, that I mean that's sampled from that song, so it's still
That makes sense. That makes sense.
yeah. It still works. It's fine. It's gonna work.
All right, as you guys pack up for the day, leaving the slightly sizzling ground as is, could somebody roll a d20 for me to see if we have any random encounters on the road?
15.
15. All right, it's another peaceful day. Those clouds are starting to come in. It's not threatening of rain, but it is looking like in the next couple of days you guys are probably gonna see some rain or storm of some kind on the road ahead. Next night of watches. Do you guys just want to each roll a perception check and we'll just breeze through them? Or if anyone wants to do a watch to chat with somebody, just let me know. Because we have other members who can do watches.
Oh, girl.
That was a nat 20.
Ooh,
A
nice.
total of 21.
Hey, yo.
That might offset my 8.
Sheesh.
Mimi, were you doing a watch or no?
Um,
Or did you want to chat with somebody on this evening and have somebody else do the third watch?
well, I was thinking about it, but I'll still roll a perception.
Okay.
Just 'cause. Still with the advantage?
Yeah.
Show me at night.
I mean, you've got superior dark vision, so yours would be. If someone did not have dark vision, they technically would have to have disadvantage, and you have superior dark vision, so yours is with advantage.
Okay. Hannah.
Mm.
That's a nat 20 plus 2.
Nice.
I would actually like to do a thing and have both of you be on the same watch in this one then.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Love that.
Absolutely. That's actually I kind of wanted to be on the same watch with Kindle.
Okay.
Baby
Sure.
girl.
Was there something you wanted to discuss during your watch? And I just had Renji roll a perception check. You guys are fucking fine.
Okay. Huh. I mean,
Is this Mimi trying to flirt?
no, not at all. This is
Sela
just
trying to flirt.
with her brain. Wait a moment. Whoa, hang on a minute. Not in this. Not right now. Yeah, no, my brain is disconnected from the rest of my body. Let me get electrolytes real quick.
Ah, yes. The conversation between the slut and the whore.
How
No,
else
wait.
would it end?
Oh yeah. Well, I still want them to get just not officially, but I want artwork of them having tramp stamps with thought and whore. I want it. So Mimi will probably wake up and then be like, "Hey, girly pop.
Hello.
Hi."
Doing all right?
Yeah. This was a lot.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Just happy to be out.
Yeah. And then we'll be back to Candlekeep. And maybe we can drop by the hidden mansion again and say hi to our cooking buddies.
Ah, yes. Cumin and coriander.
That's it. I kind of miss them. Lucky.
They were very nice and very eager to serve us.
I know. I felt so bad that they wanted to stay so badly when the people who made them weren't even there.
That's true. But they're still alive, which means that they're still around.
Yeah. May or may not be a problem. We'll see. You doing okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Doing fine.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
Doing just fine.
I'm overwhelmed.
Why?
Oh, girl, there was so much happening, just in this trip. We were able to break it up with shopping and stuff, but then all of a sudden I just got dropped this notebook and it's what? And Renji had to say hi to his dad. And it was just a lot. And I know that this was a lot for you too, because this is close to home. So I would assume that you were under the most stress this entire time.
In a way, yes. However, I'm not quite sure how my discomfort would stack up to everyone else's. Everyone deals with their own things.
Yeah. I mean, everybody everybody deals with their own shit in their own way. But everyone is also affected by their own shit in different ways. So like you don't have to worry about stacking things up because like measuring one person's stress to another person's stress doesn't make a lot of sense because people handle things differently, you know?
Mhm. Yes, I handle my stress very differently.
And you know what? You look good while doing it, babes.
Why, thank you.
Yes. I have to say I freaking love your hair so much.
Oh, thank you.
Like my like you obviously can see I have a lot of curl going on. But like it's not just like it like naturally does this. Like you have to tend to it. But like you just have this like natural, ever so slightly wavy, and it's just it's like it's fiery, spicy, electric.
Thank you.
Do you have like a skincare routine?
Soap and water?
Oh no, please don't tell me that's it.
I grew up with a place that doesn't really take care of things.
You are too pretty to not have a skincare routine. When we get back to Candlekeep, you can use some of my moisturizers. I have like just a couple tonics that I like to use. I don't like I don't like need them, but I feel a difference, you know?
Mhm.
You'll love it. You'll love it. It'll make things soft, and like on days when you're dry, it'll like hydrate, and on days when you're greasy, it should help balance that out, you know?
Very well then.
Mhm.
I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
And I sincerely hope you don't take this the wrong way. In my line of work, I dressing up and looking very attractive and pretty is a part of the job to get attention. You know, is specifically from men or other people who would like to sleep with you. Um, you have such a fabulous outfit every time
Thanks.
that you're around. Is that for attention or is that for other things? Again, I hope it's not offensive.
No, I mean, on a level, yeah, it's for attention because I want people to go up to me and be like, oh my God, you look so cute. Because like my appearance takes time and it takes thought, you know? But for the most part, like when I was on my road to self-discovery and being a better person, I found people who like, I mean, tons of different people who are like just expressing themselves and how they wanted. And like there was a little time where I was experimenting with my look because I like my oh my God, it's not even funny, my fashion was so outdated, like ancient, seriously.
I believe
So
that.
yeah. So I had to find things that I liked, and this is just what I liked. And it definitely turns heads. Not that I'm trying to turn heads. Most of the time I don't like really notice. I need someone to tell me that I look good for me to like realize that. But this is just what makes me feel good. And if I can get people who appreciate my appearance in a way as if they were appreciating an art piece, like it's not for people to sleep with me. I don't I'm not like that's not the point. I'm not like interested in that.
Hmm.
I just yeah, like I want people to admire my work like an art piece.
You know, I've never thought about it that way.
You haven't?
No, not at all. Is that possible? Forgive me. Huh.
Have you ever heard of I mean, I know that I said this, but you know the term beauty is pain?
Yes.
It's really not pain. Beauty can be inconvenience, but it's all about how you want to be inconvenienced. Like, I've been waist training for forever, and it's not because I don't like my body without the corset, but I love the look when everything is bigger up top and bigger on the bottom, and that's the look that I like to achieve. So maybe you can play around with what you like on your body, how you like your body to look, what fabrics you like, if you like over accessorizing or not accessorizing at all. It might be a nice way to get in touch with yourself again. It was for me. What?
That's true.
I think you're muted, Ling.
Oh, I am. That was mostly a comment to myself, but I was
Okay.
also going to say mostly for also for the first time.
Period.
As the two of you are chatting on your watch, you start to hear a bit of a scamper in the bush near you, coming towards your direction. When out from it, you both see a ginger cat come scampering out, glowing almost green eyes in this light, and it scampers out, and then about 10 feet from you turns and faces, and almost looking like a defensive stance, hair pricking up back towards where it came from.
Kindle is like up on her feet with a firebolt ready to go.
You both start to hear almost like a skittering coming towards you from the woods.
Bimbo dagger.
As popping out in your direction, you see two giant spiders that have just skittered out of the woods and are heading in your direction. Kendall,
No.
you said you were holding a firebolt, so you can already... I'm so sorry. You look so upset.
Spiders.
I can change it if you...
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't want to cause anyone issues. It's just I rolled on a random encounter table, and they are very good for a nighttime attack.
Hey,
No, they're
we're
perfect.
safer.
They're not real. They're fantasy.
safer.
It's
We are-
fine.
We are safer with giant spiders than we are with giant praying mantis.
Very true.
So
That is very true.
Very true.
giant spiders will at least kill you and then eat you. The mantis will grab a hold of you and use
Eat
your
your
head.
head.
Eat you alive.
Yeah.
I love these
not even
conversations.
Time.
I just have a very bad aversion to spiders. They cause massive anxiety. That's all. It's
No,
fine.
that's fair. That's fair. I love moths. I hate spiders. I have a little
Very different creatures.
I have a little respect for them because most of the time they're good for the environment and the ecosystem.
Right.
But praying mantis, they ain't got no business being as ruthless as they are. Let me tell
They
you.
with wasps and yellow jackets and hornets. They can
We
all fuck off.
Why are they
Yes.
here?
Why
That
are
respect
they here?
that respect for spiders is why I no longer kill them all on sight unless they are in my room.
Yeah.
If they are outside, I will do everything I can to avoid them and let them live. But if they are in my
are
room, they
you-
die.
Are you okay with like jumping spiders, like the cute
No.
faces?
No.
You don't like the faces?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No. None.
At least another fun, cool fact about spiders is that the more intimidating and scary that they look, the way less venomous that it actually is. Because
Generally,
its defense is looking scary.
Yep.
You know?
I'm just there we go. That's the one. That's nope. Go back. Go back. Here's what we're gonna do. And real quick, I'm gonna do this one too before I put you guys on the map.
Oh, right, above VTT.
Because yes, above VTT, please. That makes it better, I think. I think this could have just gone like really.
I'm coming. I'm coming. At least I thought I was. Hang on a minute.
Sorry.
Hang on. How do I get there?
Above VTT.
Yeah.
D&D
Oh, wait.
Beyond Collections campaign.
All right.
And
It's
then
like
you click
Sword
on
Coast.
Candlekeep Mysteries. I haven't switched you guys to the right map yet, intentionally.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Oh, wait.
Sleeping. Technically, you guys would be like here. So we're just gonna move us all.
Aha!
Do.
It just takes a second for the button to get to me.
You two are chatting. Do. All right.
Oh no.
I think I made it, so they're okay.
I don't see them. I just see rings.
You don't. Okay, that's even better because it did have an image of like a spider mouth. So I'll press the share screen so that when we record this, we have it all.
Nope.
But you'll see what I see. That I changed.
I can minimize that window if I need to.
Well, this one's not bad. This one actually might just make you laugh. Hopefully.
I see it. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna find the most like non-terrifying, non-threatening drawing of a spider.
Yeah, nope, that's fine.
I'd be like, here's a giant spider. So if we end up making these public playlists, I apologize for nothing.
No, don't. Why would you be? I appreciate your sensitivity, though.
Get how I get there.
The map is moving?
This is a dynamic map.
Oh, that is so cool!
So
Guys,
what
zoom
you
in.
do is go into D&D Beyond, then collections, then campaigns,
Oh, whoa!
then Candlekeep. Okay, you found it all the way through.
Thanks.
Oh, it just went super low res for me, but that's awesome. Oh, there it
Amazing.
goes.
All right.
Oh, so cool.
With that in mind, Kindle, you rolled your
Wait.
to hit. You rolled a hit.
Wait, hold on. I did not find it. So we go to the campaign.
And then under you, there should be a button that says above VTT that's blue. On your character.
Instructions. Oh. Here. It doesn't give me an option to join.
Oh no.
Oh, next to your character at the bottom.
Yeah, next to your character.
Find it?
Hold on. And there it is. get it. I'm smart, I promise.
You're very
I
smart.
promise.
So coming out across the
Yes.
path from you, out of that wooded area come these two spiders, and you release your firebolt towards the first one.
La, 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 la.
Someone throw a rocket link.
Okay.
Woo!
Is there background sounds?
There's background sound from the map and my music.
Because I just started hearing crows in the background, and I was like,
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah.
so yes, I roll to attack. Roll to attack. So I do the thing, the bush, and the which is I'm going to do a firebolt. 11. Does an 11 hit one of them?
Nope. It misses.
Okay. No. Stop it. Go back. Okay, then I literally have nothing else to do. So that's it. That's all
All
I
right.
get.
Well, that would be considered the the first round you were holding it. So with that in mind, roll initiative, everybody.
Even the sleepy person.
Even a sleepy person, because if
Okay.
you get woken up, then you will be able to join in the initiative.
Wait, where is it on the screen? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Really? Even the digital dice?
13.
Even the digital dice?
13, you said?
13. Mhm.
Give it
Uh,
time. The boobs will work. Just give it time.
Do I need to go up to a G? I don't want to go up to a G. I really don't.
No, yeah, that'd be a lot of back pain.
Oh,
Oh,
Just
yeah.
give it
Renji's, I mean, trancing, you are pretty alert because Renji, real alert. Jinx, not so much. All right. Top of the round. Even though Renji was in the trance state, Renji rolled a natural 20 on the
Oh,
initiative.
love
So I'm
that.
just gonna say that Renji is able to pop awake and jump up at the sound of the skittering and use their movement.
I love how the spiders are cartoonish.
Yeah.
Listen,
That does make
they
it
do what
cute.
they gotta do to make people feel better, okay? 40 feet. Oh my goodness, this is a fast boy.
Oh, and Renji's about to join her.
Oh, then I mean we can take a little bit of a 5-minute break while we wait for him to come in and get settled. I can
Hey,
pause.
that
We're gonna stop the share altogether and pause the
okay.
recording. Then we'll be back.
Piss Blossom.
Thanks.
I
I
am now your
appreciate you. Do I?
Liam O'Brien.
All right, top of the round, Renji. You were in your trance and you were able to pop up at the sound. It was enough to wake you up. And you see in front of you,
Morning.
the other side of the road, a couple of spiders are coming across the bushes and rocks in your direction, where a cat has now stopped in the middle of the pathway and has turned towards the oncoming spiders. It seems to have come out of the woods.
Okay. So what's that small token?
That
It's
small
a
token
ginger
is the cat.
kitty.
Oh, it's the cat.
It's a little ginger cat.
Kitty.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'm gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark down a key point. We took a long we took a long way, so
This is after this is the second day of travel, so yes.
so to dash, which is fucking hell, 80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the ruler here. And we use 50 feet of that 80 to keep right up on this motherfucker.
Did you move your token?
I did.
Okay, then I probably just need to refresh my page.
Same.
And I can only attack. I can only attack once because I've already used my
There we
bonus
go.
action. But yeah, I'm just going to attack once with my Wakazashi.
Okay.
I'm going to use above VTT today. I don't feel like getting my dice. Oh no. 11.
11 misses.
Oh no.
You go to swing out with the Wakazashi and you manage to hit part of that more tough carapace that they have.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then in that case, next up is Lay Spider.
The spider.
Which one is this spider? I had to figure out which one was which. Lay Spider is going to make a web attack at Renji as you've now come up into their field of vision.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, smashing.
That was a 6.
Smashing.
Wait,
So
it's a roll to hit?
it's a roll to hit.
Yeah, 6 does not.
Yeah, it's split. It's webbing, shooting,
Sprays.
missing. Thank you. But there is like a patch of webbing. Like, we're just gonna put a circle, and I'm gonna make it this. Shows it's like patch of webbing, like here-ish. So it went right past you. All right. And then it's going to use its movement. 30 feet. Nope. Still on draw. Whoops. Select. 5. Ignore that little circle. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to continue running towards the cat and now looking around, seeing more food options.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
Next up is Mimi. And Mimi, just so you know, you should have full hit points now. Just press the long
Okay.
rest button twice.
well, what? Twice?
Just so that you press it once and then it gives you the confirm button thingy.
Well, every time I do that, it doesn't fill it up, even though I have it to reset hit points.
Oh, I
That's
get
how
it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. So it is listing you as having 21. The 26 is because you have 5 additional temporary hit points. That is why my brain is seeing that backwards. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
It's not
But-
you, it's my insanity.
Okay. But also, that button doesn't work the way it should. So I just have to
The long rest
manually
button?
refill my. Yeah,
That's annoying. I'm sorry.
it's very annoying, but I work around it by just filling it after every long rest myself.
Well, you are up first.
Okay. I'm scared. Well, I'm gonna hang on. I can use the ruler button. How far am I from the cat?
You were about
15 feet.
15 feet from the cat.
Perf. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna move like in front of the cat.
Okay.
And that is within my movement. Yay.
All right.
Um,
And that brings you into combat range to melee combat range with the spider.
perf.
Okay.
I'm still actually hang on. Before I do that, let me check. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do no, I shouldn't do that. Never mind. I change everything. I'm gonna hit him with my I'm gonna hit him with my sickle.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, 22 is gonna hit.
Perf.
Damn.
Hey,
Right.
I will be right back because apparently my computer is running really fucking hard.
Oh.
And Zoom is taking a whole whopping 157% CPU.
Oh. Yeah.
So
Um,
I
Oh
will
dear.
be.
Yeah, we'll see
I'll
you
do
in a bit.
my turn, and then I will.
Okay.
Do you need your iPad?
Probably will, just in case.
Yeah, okay. Because I stole it. So
Okay, please return it to me.
yes, I
Thank
can
you.
return it to you. And you can look at what I was drawing and critique it. So I would love your opinion.
So 4 points of damage.
Yes.
All right. So you reach out with the sickle and slash out, and it kind of rears its one leg back and then just kind of shrieks and is back in its place. Next up is Kindle.
Yay. So I'm going to once again do a firebolt at the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Ah, it fell off the table. Eh. Ooh, that's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And it's 1d10 damage. Really? Really? Really?
Did you roll a 1 on the damage dice?
Yes.
This one
Fucking
total.
asshole. 1.
Yeah, fireball is. It's
You
just.
Dude, really?
leash out a firebolt and it just wings it across the top. There's a scorch mark. You hit it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
That's all I can do. So
All right. Next up is the second spider's turn. The second spider is right on top of you, Renji, and is going to bite out at you.
Bite. Oh, lovely.
Yum, 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 yum.
Come on, come on. I want you to do it. Come on, come on.
Hit me! Fight me!
Yeah,
Give me a hug.
it is going to, or no, sorry, it does not hit. It rolled a 12.
Yeah,
As
nope.
typical me rolling sense.
I don't know. With Lethe, it's something else.
That's not in combat.
You've done well in combat, if I remember correctly.
We're higher level. My
Still?
bonuses help.
Still, somehow it's still better than Darren, your highest level character.
Listen, we don't talk about Bruno. we don't talk about Darren. All right. The next op is the cat, who is going to staying in its more defensive position. Is actually going to move back like here and just hold. Next up is, let's see if he wakes up.
Sleepy Jinx.
Okay, yeah, he does wake up. All the combat noises, Jinx is oh, and is now awake. But that's his turn to wake up and get up. Next up is Ling. You are also asleep, correct?
Yeah.
Roll perception check.
Oh boy. Okay. Digital dice, don't fuck me. Hey, that's better than I've rolled all night.
13. Yeah, you're awake and you can use your turn to,
Awesome.
wake up, get up. You're at least no longer prone. If you had rolled
that
any
real
lower,
quick.
it would have been different.
That is not my token. I'm going to go.
So that actually ends up being your turn to wake up. If you had rolled over 15, you would have had a turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I misheard you.
No. You're at least awake and you're not prone.
Okay, so
Like,
I'm up.
You're up, but that's what you got.
Erkly.
Next up, top of the round, we have Renji.
Okay, I'm going to hit the spider
Okay.
once more. Come on, don't fuck me. You fucked me again! 11 again! Oh.
So as this spider is trying to bite out at you, you pull the wakizashi in between its fangs and it's continuing to try to bite on top of you. You try to pull it out of the way to swing again, and once again you catch it at its jaws, and the two of you are just kind of locked in this back and forth.
I'm gonna make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. I'm not gonna do flurry of blows because I really just I don't want to waste those.
Okay.
Really, I can't hit it with my fucking sword, but I can punch the shit out.
As you're holding its fangs within the grip of the blade, you pull your one hand off and just right into it. As it's currently distracted, roll your damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Math. 18. Okay. I can math.
No, we're queer. We can't.
Backwards math. You mean
You subtract.
You mean 1 + 1 isn't 4?
Apparently not.
I watched that again. I pointed to Travis. I was just like, the CEO of Critical Role, everybody.
Still one of my favorite moments in Critical Role is just like, I'm doing backwards addition. You mean subtraction.
Wait,
and he just fucking died.
Everyone dies, and Sam's the only one just there like, we're fucking adults here. What the hell? Oh, God bless them all.
All right. Anything else you're gonna do in your turn?
No. What I am going to do actually is I'm going to pivot around the spider. There.
Okay.
All
right.
Hold on, let me. I'll get into that square for ease.
All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
Next up is Spooter number 1. Spooter number 1 is now going to bite at Mimi because Mimi, you just jumped in front of it and you were a tasty snack.
What can I say? Everyone wants me.
Ah!
Love me.
You do be looking tasty.
But can't you see what I see? All of the boys and all of the girls are begging to if you seek me.
16. Does that hit?
Probably. Yeah, it does. Congratulations, Spider.
All right. You take 5 points of damage
Oh,
as it bites down onto your shoulder as you try to block it with a sickle and just kind of miss, and it attacks onto like your elbow.
wait, I thought I hit it though.
You did, and now it's biting you back.
Okay.
So as you swing out, and then but
Ouch. Motherfucker.
and make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh. Wait, concentration?
Constitution.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Constitution, but I was like, what?
Practically the same thing.
18?
18 succeeds, so you only take 5 points of poison damage as you avoid being completely poisoned
So-
as its venom digs into you.
So 5 on 5?
So 5 on 5.
Okay, well at least I had so 10.
Mhm.
At least I had Jesus. At least I had
Scotland!
at least I had 5 temporary hit points, so
Yes, and those will not recover again. Those are just gone.
yes. But that helped me a little bit right now.
Yep.
right.
All right. And so the spider just bites down on you, and you can feel the burn of poison entering your veins. But you're able to shrug off its effect and continue to push through.
As that happens, maybe just gonna go, "Ugh, that's not very live, laugh, love of you."
As you say that, it's your turn.
Can vampires be poisoned?
Sure, yeah.
Really?
I mean, I'm not like dead.
I know, but
We're using a specific homebrew for this, and there's a few things about Mimi that are a little bit different than there's stuff there. There's stuff.
Why is it you're supposed to be dead?
Well, seeing as it just bit me, I'm a bite back with
Okay.
my bite melee attack.
Okay.
Tell that spoder who's boss.
You bite that spooter.
You
Does it? Can I bite the spooter?
Did she bite the
Yeah,
spooder?
roll.
I bite the spooter.
You bite the spooter.
I bite the spooter.
Sir, what are you doing?
No.
Me.
Ugh.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that hurts.
3 points of bite damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's actually kind of entertaining. Yeah, they're both at. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. This one was 21. This one loses 3. So this one becomes 15. That's less entertaining. I thought they both went to the same. All right. And double check for me on your bite. I think it's supposed to roll a con save.
Let
You're
me
right.
see. I'm gonna
That
hit.
might be in features.
Maybe. Okay. Where would that be? You gain a bite attack that uses your dex and proficiency to attack with. On a hit, you deal
Okay.
1d6 damage and regain HP.
So you gained 3 hit points back.
Hey,
I thought I had to con save against that, but you just get those 3 points back.
mother effer.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that, and now I'm gonna do that forever.
And this is interesting because you bite down and you're used to humanoid blood, and this still this is acrid. There's a little bit of that tinge of the poison in it, but it's not like it's a bug. It's weird.
Yeah,
I'll leave it at that.
Bug blood.
Ugh.
I don't want to go into science
No, we
on
don't
this
need
one.
science.
I don't need to research spider blood.
Yeah.
Not a choice. Never mind. I forgot.
Topic. Yeah.
Say.
Anything else you would like to do, Mimi?
I don't think so.
All right.
I think I'm good.
Then next up is Kindle.
Hi. Sorry. So my Mac is being a bitch
Oh my.
and having horrible CPU usage.
That's okay. If you need me to run the VTT while you get all that figured out, I can do that. I figured, did you move your
I can
Zoom over
see
to-
everything here.
Okay.
I thought it was running really, it was making my Mac run really hard, and then it was like, no, Zoom is using 300%. And I'm like, so.
Zoom is a bit weird that way.
Have you tried giving it
Yeah,
head pats and calling it a good
apparently-
girl?
I'm not the only one who's dealing with this problem, because apparently the latest update has people dealing with a lot of these problems.
Oh,
So I don't think it's
Awkward.
just me.
sounds like Zoom
Okay.
needs to do some more testing on Mac.
Yeah. They really need to get their shit together, because this is annoying. So I restarted it in the
All right.
meantime.
In the
I'm
meantime,
going
what would you like to do?
I'm going to do. Can you stop that, please? I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to use my movement and move up 2 squares.
So you're sharing space with the cat?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get like directly in front of the cat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Lightning Lure, which is a cantrip.
The cat is a tiny creature. You can share space with it, or you can move 5 feet in front of the cat.
I'll just share space with it.
Okay.
So I'll use Lightning Lure, which it needs to make a strength save of 13.
And you're shooting the one right in front of you again?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, fine. Or does it save, or does it?
Oh no, no,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay, so it failed. Okay.
Very much so.
So it is pulled towards me 10 feet in a straight line, and it takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Okay, that puts him right in front of you.
Yep.
And you're rolling the damage.
That's 1d8 lightning damage, which is 4 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is this spider who's just watched Renji flip around the other side and is going to attempt to bite again. Can you please stay over here? Dirty 20.
That is my AC.
Oh, lovely. So it is going to succeed in biting you this time.
Mm, mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
take 6 points of piercing damage. And please roll a con save.
Oh, lovely. Don't fuck me. You fucked me.
So 11 is actually the DC.
Oh. Okay.
It is exactly the DC. So you only take half.
Oh, thank you. So,
So you
what's
take 4 points of poison damage, and you are not poisoned or paralyzed.
what's the total? So the damage was
10.
So 10 total.
10 total.
Okay. Ow. Mean.
All right. And that is the rest of its turn. It is now the cat's turn, and the cat is just kind of going to hiss and swipe at the spider, as cats do. The cat is now within range of the spider.
What did you do?
The cat hit the spider and rolled 4 slashing damage. His cat is now underneath Kendall's leg and just like bop the spider and scratches the shit out of his leg.
That's amazing.
Oh god, what is happening?
Does it have resistance to slashing damage since it's, an exoskeleton?
No, actually, it's not listed.
Oh, interesting.
What the fuck? All right, yeah. So that's the cat's turn. The cat's staying right where it is. It's Jinx's turn. Jinx is going to. Good point. Jinx is going to. Let's see. Wow. There's not as much that I was expecting here. So Jinx is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And hold a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think you're out of range for a healing word, Renji?
Let me double check.
I think healing word's
60 feet.
60,
You're
right?
actually 60 feet, so you are in range, so you're going to get a healing word.
I'm at 45 feet.
So healing word, you get 8 points of healing back from Jinx.
Yeah. Thanks, Jinx.
Next up is Ling. It is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to just pump up my full 30 feet right there. I'm going to cast Bless on myself, Kindle, and Mimi. So you you both can add a D4 to any attacks or saving throws that you make. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to channel divinity and speak a vow of enmity against the spider in front of me. So I have advantage on attack rolls against it for a minute.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That is your turn. Top of the round, Renji.
I'm gonna hit it again. Gonna slash a motherfucker.
You can do it.
Oh, you'll come here. You'll come. You'll take that. Haha. I hit it,
You do hit it.
and I do it for 8 points of slashing.
Ooh.
And,
Ooh.
and bonus
Is a
action.
heart looking spider.
And the bonus action again.
Okay.
18.
That's gonna hit.
And rolling damage. 7.
How do you want to do this? It had 7 hit points left.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Renji is just like, I'm gonna get in front, like facing the front of this spider, slash its front 2 legs to make it drop down, and as it drops down, Renji just comes in with a powerful upcut that actually goes up through the spider's head.
As
nice.
you slash out, it roils back with a shrieking sound and starts to collapse, and you just get your hand right under there and just fucking physical upside down Gallagher it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hand's a little sticky. Actually, you know what? Roll a strength check to get your hand out.
I swear,
Goopy.
if this is where it fucks me.
I
Roll
will
a
die
one,
laughing.
Roll a one. Roll a one.
You uppercut this thing as its head falls onto your arm, and it's heavier than you expected. You're like, oh, and you're now on the ground, your hand stuck in its head, and you're like, mm-hmm. And it's acid, it burns. It's hot.
Okay. Ow. Guys. Ow. It's burning my coat, and I love this coat.
Next up, because you're there now. That's where Renji lives. The spider is going to look around, see that it's getting surrounded, and kind of starts to like scramble a little bit, as wild animals do when they're feeling cornered. And oh. Bite out at the one who just pulled it in its direction, Kindle. Natural one. So it goes to bite out, and it's almost like it bites out, and like there's a moment where you swear that the cat has just like lashed out at it, and it's like stumbled, and it almost falls in on itself. That's that giant spider's turn. Mimi, you're up next. You just watched a spider eat shit.
Just a reminder, you have a D4.
Yes. Okay. And I can use that for attacks. Okay. I'm still in melee range with it, right?
Yeah.
Thought so. I just like to check. I'm gonna bite it again.
All right. Roll for bite.
Okay. And then how do I would like to use the thing.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So you roll. You can either roll 1d6 and double the amount, or you can roll 2d6s. 'Cause that's your damage dice, right? The d6.
Yes.
Okay.
For bite. Well, actually, for damage, it's
Because it's however much your dice is doubled.
okay. Because at the moment it says 2d6.
For your bite?
Yeah. Oh no, I think it's applied whatever.
Because because it was a crit.
Ah.
Maybe. D&D Beyond's been getting smarter. They've been doing better with its creation.
Well, since it's given me the option to do 2d6, I'll just do what the computer wants.
Okay.
Since it counts. Oh, please be. Whoa! That's not too bad.
8 points. So you damage it for 8 and you take 8 back. So you're back up to full health.
Perf.
And just be happy that this thing is venomous and not poisonous. Just saying.
Yeah, you might be a
Okay.
little fucked at that point.
I mean, plants are poisonous, animals are venomous.
Some are poisonous too.
Really?
If you eat them, yeah.
Oh.
Venomous is if it bites you and you get, if you die. Poisonous is if you bite it and you die.
Yep.
Huh. All right. So you said it was 8.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that's this thing is looking real hurt. Looking real hurt. Is that the rest of your turn, Mimi?
Yes.
All right, Kendall, you are up.
So I'm going to. It is directly in front of me, so I'm going to use my dagger that I have on me. And I have a stabby.
All right, roll for stabby.
13.
13
Yes.
just misses. Yeah, that just misses.
Oh,
Then I
did you add your
will-
D4?
Oh,
You do have a D4.
You properly. You didn't go through the tower. Thank you. So 15.
That
I
hits.
rolled a 2. So yeah. So I'm gonna stabby. The D4 plus 1. That is 5 points of piercing damage.
This thing is not looking good.
And then, haha, that's not it yet. I have 2-weapon fighting. So I take my other dagger.
All right.
I'm
But
gonna do
wait,
another
there's
stab.
more.
But wait, there's more.
Roll for stabby stab.
Rolling for stabbies. That will not hit. That's a 5.
That's not gonna hit.
And that's all I can do.
All right. Next up, we have the kitty. Kitty is going to hold its turn. It's just kind of lingering there, waiting. It's actually going to hold something in particular. Jinx is up next. And Jinx is going to look around. And not really a lot the Jinx can do. You're right next to Jinx Ling, so you are now imbued with heroism.
Woohoo! What's do?
Heroism gives you 4 temporary hit points, and you are immune to being frightened
Awesome. Very thoughtful.
for up to 1 minute.
Perfect. You said 4 temporary hit points?
4 temporary hit points. Yep.
Perfection.
All right. Ling, you are up next.
Awesome. I am gonna take out my battle axe, and take a big old swing at it. Just kind of try and knock its fangs out of the way and take a nice big swipe up the center.
All right, roll.
Let's see, 30 is my attack, and I have advantage because of my thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna
That
hit.
should hit. And then let's see, sheet. Okay, the mini sheet. Where the
How
heck?
is your battle
Oh,
axe plus 19?
it's not.
What the shit am I? Maybe I put it in backwards. That's so weird.
It's 1d8 plus 4 or 1d10 plus 4.
No, not your damage. It's showing up for me as
Oh.
custom roll 5 plus 19. I'm very confused.
Oh, you're right. Those are the 2 rolls that I did for advantage. I rolled 2d 2d20s.
Gotcha. I was very confused.
Oh, I see what it did. My
Oh.
2 hit would have been 25. It added both of the d20s together instead of considering them under advantage.
It just was weird.
It
The way it read.
is.
I was like, what is happening?
It is. It read right. And I only hit it single-handedly, so 8 points of damage
How do you
right to the sternum. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take my shield and block out its fang bite towards me. Swing up and hit it with the battle axe. And then we grab the battle axe and keep going and slide underneath it, and then swing and chop off one side of its legs, like four legs on one side.
Okay. So you've just removed 4 of its legs, but you decapitated it. You did say that.
Yeah, I went and did a big damage act here, and then I pulled it out and used that momentum.
Use the momentum to pull. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
it collapses into a heap, and it is just icky and gooey on the ground. And you have that moment, and you take a breath, and you're panting, and you look over, and Renji's stuck under a head.
Shit! Hang on.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm a running. Wait. I tried to move myself on the shared screen. I can get with. Nope.
We're
So
out of combat, so
if he's gonna take damage for a round, that would be it, because I couldn't get there in one round.
like I said, it's venom, not poison, and it's not like
Okay.
it's acidic. It's not like acid.
Well, you
you're
did
just-
say acidic earlier, so.
Well, acrid, more acrid. Than
Oh, okay.
So,
But
so
yes, I'm
it's less
going
of a
to
burn,
attempt
it's more
to-
like it's less
Like-
of a burn, it's more like you get that irritating
Yeah.
skin texture feel.
Okay.
My
I'm
eye
gonna
is-
try and rip
That's
the
what it is.
spider's head up and off of his arm. Their
Make a
arm.
strength check.
Awesome.
This all started with a failed strength check. Renji, will push it up with your other arm.
Oh, thank fuck. I thought that was going to be a 3 for a second, and it just barely tipped over to the 17. So that's a 21.
Thanks, Ling.
Yeah, no problem. You all right? You Need any healing?
Feel my pain and take an inhale.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Unfortunately, I can't.
That's
I can't heal olfactory lobes.
that's yeah.
And I don't have that kind of magic. Maybe Jinx does. He might be able to help you get that off.
Thanks. Does anyone? First of all, where do these spiders come from?
I don't know. I was sleeping. I just woke up like 30 seconds ago.
Jinx will actually use prestidigitation to get that acid off of you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. All right, who's not dead? Sound off. Kendall,
Wait.
you good?
Mimi,
Live.
Good. Mimi, you don't. You know what I mean.
when you said that, she like eagerly raised her hand and then like thought about it and was like,
who's not dead?
Who is currently conscious?
that's it. That's the one.
Oh,
Desmond's jumped up and is calming the horses who started to spook with the sudden arrival of giant spiders.
Understandable, Mr.
but-
Uber.
Also totally fine.
Okay, that's good. How's
I wonder if
the
he cooked this. It tastes like crap.
oh god. I went into the void for a second. Is the cat still here?
You guys can make a perception check.
I want to make perception check for the kitty. You have to come out of the tower. You bitch. You are going to be a nat 20. You bitch. 3.
You
13?
Kindle are a little bit caught up with the fact that this giant spider has now crashed to the ground at your feet, and its general inner fluids are starting to creep out.
Ew.
But if anyone rolled above a 10, they look and see that there is a ginger cat sitting very calmly now in the past, just backed up a little bit so that it's not in the gooiness, with a missing eye and a missing leg and a flame-like pattern along its back.
No,
As
yeah,
gingers
I see the
gingers
cat.
do not typically have no pattern.
I'm
I
gonna
see the
point to
cat.
the cat and hey, Kendall, weren't you looking for a cat?
Oh.
And it's just staring directly at Kendall, for anyone who knows it.
Oh, Kendall, it looks like you got a friend now. And I point to the kitty.
Any movement that Ling does, Mimi mimics exactly. Because she also sees the cat very, very well.
Sees the cat, notices the cat. There's no questioning the cat. Just accepts. Just accepts.
She'll like kind of grimace at the spider and then look down at the little kitty and just go, oh, hello, and kneel down.
Make an animal handling check. With advantage.
While she's doing that, Ling is going to collect one of the legs that they chopped off and start looking for some kind of chunk of meat inside and put it over the fire.
Sure. Just roll survival. See
Hi.
what you can
Okay.
get.
It's Den Dad.
Hi, Den Dad.
Hello.
Hi, Dad. How's it going?
They all say hello.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good
Ellie.
Friends.
Yes, it's on my friends.
Hi,
No.
Mom.
Hi.
I'll say hi, Mom.
Oh, we all look so cute.
I love you guys. Sleep well. So I got a 19.
Okay. You call out to the cat, and there is a moment where it just sits there. And you're like, oh, but please. And it slowly gets up and starts to make its way over to you and sniffs your hand and then just leans its head in.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
As you're
Oh.
letting this cat kind of rub on your hand and get acclimated, it's almost a familiar feeling.
Yeah, she'll just pet him. She'll just pet it. And just do it. She instantly becomes like a cat mom. She's like, oh, who's your little baby? Oh, who's your little baby? Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. Yes, you
Mimi's
are.
gonna like lean
That's the
over to
village.
Renji and she'll be like, have you like ever seen her like this? Like delightful?
No. I've heard tales of villain origin stories, but I've never seen a crazy cat lady origin story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And she's gonna like wherever Keith is, just look and then mutter to herself, why can't you be more like that?
Make a perception check.
Ouch.
Make a perception check to see if you can find Keith.
Sweet. He's probably
my.
eating spiders.
Just a heads up, I got a 14 on survival.
Yes, I caught that. Thank you. That's the
Damn!
best time for a natural fucking
Yeah.
20.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
You look over and see as Ling is ripping a leg off of a spider and bringing it over and like peeling some of the meat back to stick it on the fire and warm it up. And as Ling walks away, you hear that crunching stop from what Ling's doing, but there's still like a crunching sound. And you look over and you just see like, you don't see Keith. You see random bits being thrown outside of the spider that makes you think Keith is involved. Like in the spider.
My child.
Yeah.
Kindle.
You have a moment where you're just like, Keith, why can't you not be that?
Keith, can you just
Why
No,
can't
yeah, you're just like, why can't you be like the cat? Why?
Why? Like a disappointed mother.
To be fair, we only just met the cat. It could turn out to be a raging homicidal maniac.
Okay, but he did the headbutt. That's
He did.
down
He
bad.
absolutely did.
That's
is
a good
sweetheart.
sign. It's a very good sign.
Kindle,
Good sign.
back to you and your cat.
all cats are assholes? You can't tell me otherwise.
But they're cute little
You have
assholes.
never met.
You've never met a
A
sweet
cat.
cat.
Mhm.
I've
Oh,
met
even
who-
the sweetest
I've
cats
met
are still assholes in some way.
even sweet cats are assholes. All
It's
cats
coming
are-
from a cat person.
They're narcissists. They're not assholes. Big difference.
They're both.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
No, I have met some cats
Anyway.
who were assholes, but I've
yeah.
met a lot of really very sweet cats.
Oh yeah,
who are
there's always a
not
range.
assholes.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Okay. Anyways, your cat.
but she's just petting the kitty, and if the kitty will allow her, she will scoop it up in her arms and just pet.
Yeah. Kind of settles in.
Mhm.
This is completely unrelated, but if I have to suffer, so do you.
Mm.
What does that mean?
I am scared.
hold on. I need to. Oh, what did you do? But is that your mother? No, is that your
Yes.
dad?
That's my mother.
I like your mother. She has the same sense of humor as me.
Why?
Because it's what's going around the news right now.
Mm.
It's relevant.
My mother
Why do
needs
I want to
boundaries.
research this and just be like,
What?
how? Not how out of why, how out of curious.
Oh my god.
but I just love your why.
I want to know who figured out he was cheating. Like, did you hear the chair vibrate or something? What the fuck?
Was this a high risk chess game? Was this high
Yeah, I
stakes?
want to know that too.
Like this was
I
high
want to
stakes.
know why my mother sent it to me, and I also am kind of curious as to how this man discovered this
Yeah,
as
out
a
of
technique.
yeah, I want to know how they found out. That's the resounding question.
I have so many questions that I don't think I want to know the answers to. So you know what? I'm gonna take this pin.
My mother's follow-up.
Oh no.
He must have had some very stimulating games.
Love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, give me strength.
Nope, just the one.
Anyway.
Back to kitties.
Anyone want to trade parents?
No.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not, because my parents are amazing. You can't have them.
I wouldn't trade parents because I'm the other one who can deal with their conservative bullshit.
You can have mine because mine are dead assholes.
Mine are crazy.
Wow.
Damn, Helen.
I'll take that kind of crazy over the crazy my mom was. That woman sounds like a person you can actually have a conversation with.
Yeah,
No,
she
you
is.
can't. Sarah's, yes, mine, no.
That's who I was referencing.
Yo, in honor of National Coming Out Day, I came out to my mother at 24. Technically, it was my second time, but I kind of did like a memory wipe of the first time. I come out to my mother at 24 as bisexual. Her response was, "Are you sure you're not completely gay?" So apparently, I just give off that vibe. And that was
Love it.
before the blue hair and the tattoos. That was before the ages. That was before all of it. Anyway.
She just had a feeling.
Oh, yeah. My mother's known me way too well for way too long. Anyway. So, yes, you are able to snuggle the cat with no issue.
Ooh. She's gonna obviously like pet the cat, but also be like, "Were you the one who was saying hello to me all those times? Have you been stalking me, you little baby monster? Yes." And just talking to it.
All right. Anybody else like to do anything?
Try my horrible crab meat.
Make a Constitution save.
Not bad. 17.
It's okay. There's a little moment where it's like a little bit of a roil in your stomach, but it's definitely not what you're used to. Weirdly stringy, but also chewy.
While
Not
you can eat
very
it,
flavorful.
I would not recommend it.
I don't know if anyone else here has ever had mealworms before, or not mealworms. No mealworms before. Like that, but without any flavoring that you could add to it.
Here's the thing. It's with mealworms. It's not the flavor because as a taste
They kind of taste almondy.
yeah, but it's the psychosomatic and texture thing.
No, it's 100% the texture thing. They're gooey. Ugh.
I don't mind gooey, but
I
the
mind
psychosomatic
gooey.
thing of you're eating worms. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Let me see if I keep thinking about this. Moving on. It's not the best. It's not the best. Well, that was on the first watch. So, anyone else?
I thought that was the second. I thought I went first.
You're right. That was the second watch. That was the second. My mistake.
It's all good.
Mimi and Kindle, anything you want to talk about, or?
Well, we just talked.
Mm-hmm.
Mimi's just
Sure.
gonna look at Keith, look back at Kindle and the cat, and then go up and just like offer the hand.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage.
Perfect.
Oh
Wow, it's a miracle that I got Keith. Hmm. Damn it. 11.
11.
Mhm.
There's a moment where you're not sure if it's going to lash out at you, but it just kind of like sits there and lets you pet it. You are technically a predator.
Well, it's not like I'm
so it's
trying
a
to
little
pet
bit
it.
more.
I'm just offering the introductory hand sniff.
Yeah, it sniffs and just kind of stares. Not
Yeah,
it's not
just
doing
sniff,
the
sniff.
head thing that it was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably like go for a head scratch and it'll probably like recede. And I'm just gonna go look up at Kindle. Love. The love of a child. And then goes to bed.
Good night, love.
There's a moment after Mimi goes to bed, Kindle, that the sound coming from the closest spider corpse stops. And you look over just in time to watch a gooey looking toad hop out of the hole and over towards Mimi.
Did you get your fill?
Keith, Keith, darling. Hello. You probably will want to wash off.
Just keeps going.
Or not. Good night.
You tried.
Mimi's gonna wake up just all kinds of gooey in different places.
Ugh. Better not freaking touch me, I swear to God.
All right.
Oh no, he curls up in the hair.
Don't put that out there.
He needs some new hair products. Keep it in
Let's
place.
be honest, it was already in my head.
Don't do this to me.
Kindle, but the rest of your watch is relatively peaceful. It's not much longer. Next watch. Renji, did you want to take the third watch?
yeah, Randy would take the third.
All right, roll perception check.
No, I'm bringing up the dice. Fuck this. Bipolar VTT. 23.
23. Seems like a nice, peaceful night, calm. Just as it starts to turn to dawn, that really early time before the sun has risen, but the sky is getting lighter. You start to hear what sounds like a crow or a raven. And with your high roll, you almost hear what sounds like it's mimicking a voice, as ravens are known to do. And it's just saying, make them leave. Make them leave.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But it's not as deep as most raven voices sound.
Can I spot the raven?
But
Here, here.
Can I spot the raven that's making the noises?
make one more perception check.
19.
Yeah, you can see it's just very faint up in the trees. You can see a black raven.
It's gonna like usher it to come down onto his arm. With like some food or some rations just to kind of entice it a little bit better.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? Oh no. Persuasion. Shit, that's what it is. Okay. Just knock my fucking headphones out. Computer. Ow. Yeah. 17 total. I got a 16 and then a 19.
It flutters down. It doesn't land on your hand, but it lands on some of the rocks that are across the road from where you guys are camped. And it's just watching you.
Who do you want to leave?
It calls out again. It almost sounds like a child's tantrum, where it's just like, make them leave, make them leave.
All right. At that point, still keep an eye on the raven. It's kind of like gonna. I imagine it's still in close proximity of everyone, but he's just gonna like still keep an eye on the raven, just kick anyone in close proximity awake. So that'd probably be Ling. Actually, no, that'd be Ling, Kindle, and Mimi. Just wake up, wake up. No sudden movements. We're not being attacked. But I think we're being watched.
Bye.
Great. Love that. Frost.
Everyone get up slowly. Points out the raven.
Oh my
Helen,
God.
you are muted.
God damn it. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I'm going to pop off a divine sense as I'm standing up.
Okay. How far away?
60 feet.
60 feet. You get a aura from Mimi. You get an aura from Keith. You get an aura from the cat.
Okay, that's new and unexpected.
Hold on.
Remind me to check that cat later.
Can you tell which sense it is?
I think I can. Hang on, let me find
I think Divine Sense does.
Specifically go to the side to give that effect.
I think
It's my thing,
does,
okay?
I think Divine Sense does give you, yeah.
It does say you know the type, celestial, fiend, or undead.
Okay. It's a slight undead aura from the cat.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
in that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What is happening?
And I have to
not-
check one thing.
And
Not-
I just constantly keep looking back at the cat.
Not taking his eye off the raven. Who do you want to leave?
You also get a very, very slight, teeny tiny undead aura from the raven.
Oh. Both of these things are undead.
Sorry, what?
Oh, wait, that's not the worst part.
What? What's the word?
Just wait.
The bird, after a while, the bird looks and just goes, make them leave, make them leave.
Okay, that's disconcerting.
And
This
at
is
which,
okay.
Mean the cat.
The cat's undead. Like the bird. What the fuck is wrong with Who do you want to leave?
Mean.
Does this look at all similar to the Raven Crow that delivered the book? Can I tell?
Yeah, it looks almost exactly the same.
Guys, this is the little bastard that's been following us for days and gave me the notebook.
Any relation? I look over at Mimi.
To the huh?
I've only ever sensed you as undead. I've never sensed a cat. I mean, a crow or a cat.
There's a
Why
lot
is
of
everything
undead.
undead?
There's a lot of types of undead. All right, it's a spectrum.
Me.
Did that crow just?
Yeah, that just.
Reggie's taken out a dart.
No,
Lee
no.
is opening
She's
the
gonna-
portable
she's gonna-
hole.
No, stop, guys, stop. Oh my god, fucking stop. Jesus.
It's a talking undead raven.
About to, but it's saying
No.
song my
Mimi,
name.
make a history check.
Sweet
It knows
Jesus.
your name.
And if it's been following us, I'm pretty sure.
No!
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no!
Sounds like
do
it
this.
sounds like it almost sounds like a kid's voice. Just the connotation almost sounds like it's like a kid.
Can I please give me another chance? Please give me another chance. Please.
I'm proficient.
I'm gonna cautiously step closer to it.
Oh God, no!
Make a persuasion check.
But
Me?
bless,
Okay.
bless on Mimi, Kindle, and myself again.
Okay. No, a 14.
As you get closer to this crow sitting on the rock, it starts to like duck down like it's going to take off, so you stop and it just kind of stops. And then you just hear again, me, let's play. Make them leave.
Where's your book, Mimi? The crow dropped.
She's gonna go, me,
let's play.
oh. You are so fucking weird.
It's not funny. Got skew.
And then it just
He,
flutters off.
Wait, no, stop.
What a bitch.
Mimi, You have some explaining to do.
Do you think I know?
I don't know. Do you?
Insight
turn
check
around.
on Mimi.
Adjust her corset and go.
You could be lying. You could be withholding information.
Jesus, Renji, I only care about my tits. Why do you think I would be? What kind of information could I be holding?
Your tits.
Oh, come on. Those things only have one
No,
brain
that was
cell
Mitch.
each.
That
and
was
they're
not
con-
Renji. I had to. It was there. I had to.
Ling, with your 17 insight, Mimi seems to be sincere.
Yeah. It sounds
Um,
like she's telling the truth. And besides, her tits only have one brain cell each.
Exactly.
And they're thinking about what to wear tomorrow.
You're so right, though. No, seriously.
Or shoes.
Why is there a talking raven? Following.
That is a grand question that I don't think any of us
Why?
have the answer to.
Why did that raven give me a journal with a map in it? And it says my name and it says, let's play, and it sounds like a child. I don't
Why
know.
does the raven have undead connotations the same way as the cat?
Maybe the answer's in the journal. And yeah, I'm sorry, Kindle. I kind of got a little caught up in the moment.
Kendall, as you
You're
say
right.
that, just make a perception check.
Oh no. What happened to the cat?
Nine. Wait,
What happened to the cat?
I think should be 9. Yeah.
You should get a D4 as well. You are blessed.
I don't think that's really gonna help.
Really?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I blessed
I'll
everybody.
try.
I could have used that for my history
Um,
check.
Unfortunately, no. It's saving throws and attacks.
11. 11 in that case.
Well, this is a perception check that wouldn't count then, but either way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
I'm
look
sorry.
Down, you look down and I don't know where the cat went.
Where did
Can I still sense it?
How long does the sense last? Or do you have to recast it?
I don't know. Let me check, but I can and will recast it. I think actually it only lasts for the action. So I'll go ahead and cast it again.
You go to recast it and no.
Okay. Can I sense it within 10 feet of me with
Actually-
my blind sight?
Actually, I'm nah. You would actually be able to sense it because I thought it would into, but it doesn't. It just looks into.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sense that it's kind of like heading off towards the tree area. There's like a little like aura moving.
Okay. I think the cat went this, and I'm gonna follow it.
Okay.
Kindle, you kitties this way.
off she goes?
Yeah.
I'm just
You
gonna
follow
skip
it. You're following at this point an invisible cat, basically. So just roll
Okay,
perception
so-
check.
Okay. Are you kidding? 3.
You would have advantage on this one just because it's with
Thank
your
you.
sight. Kindle would not.
Thank you.
Hmm.
13.
That's a 13.
As you go around into the trees and bushes, there's nothing, no trace of it. You don't know where it went.
Are we looking for the cat?
Mm-hmm.
It got away, yeah.
It's with disadvantage for anyone who does not have one of the sights.
Okay. 20?
Nope.
Wow. All right. Cool.
Eesh.
Yeah, Kindle, you seem to be without Percy.
Now, what's a wildfire without a pussy?
Thank you.
Kindle's just
Thank you.
Kindle's just gonna like do that.
I'm sorry, Kindle. You lost your kitty. Or it seems to have wandered away.
Well, if it found you once, it will find you again.
Perhaps there's a possibility.
For sure, keep an eye out.
Never thought that I would be so upset about a cat.
Also
It's the
above
little
table.
things that get to our hearts.
Also above table. I keep rolling each day to see how much of you guys rubs off on Renji, and I keep rolling high each time. So hence why he stopped being this hermit and is like,
He's getting
Okay.
stealthy.
yeah, he is. Yeah, there they are. No, I'm just like, okay, no, he seems to be adapting well. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna say that.
By the way, Renji, at least I get more pussy than you.
Gonna need a sensu for that one. And Ling turns around and goes back towards Scamp.
Are you sure you don't? He pulls out the cursor and is like, are you sure you don't like want this? Because that cut deeper. My very core has been struck. How dare you? He's being very overdramatic. They've been very overdramatic about it, just being. How
Oh,
dare
how dare I? Oh, excuse me, fine sir.
Excuse.
Sorry, fine person.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Get it right first time. I learned
I get
that one from
everything
Mimi.
right.
Thank you, Mimi, for that one, by the way.
Wait, you actually do
Oh, I missed
No, it's a head canon, but you know what? We'll make it canon because yes.
I missed it. What happened?
No.
No, but Reggie
It's
did
not.
a-
It's not.
Oh,
It's not a snap. It's a.
Just a little off in the background. Mimi's like, yes, Queen.
since Renji's a monk, instead of a snap, it's more of a he snaps his wrist and a blade shows up.
Just I will cut a bitch.
Oh my god.
That was fantastic.
Oh my god.
I'm not a theater kid. What are you talking about? Anyway.
So you guys make it back over to camp where you see that Desmond is already preparing the horses and the cart for the day. You guys are able to get a simple early breakfast. Mimi, you
I'm
look
not
like you're
gonna finish my crab
contemplating
leg.
something.
I'm probably not gonna consume anything. Gonna be honest. I'm a little.
Is there anything going through Mimi's mind at the moment?
Oh yeah. She's been quiet since that happened, and she's got this very focused face because she's trying to go through every memory, but she's so disconnected with her brain that it's hard to dive into that bank. Like, it's there, but it's like there's thousands of files and it's too much to read. So she's like, I don't know what any of this is.
The
Make
singular
another
brain cell is
history
fighting
check.
for third place.
As you're actively trying to think up something now.
Okay.
Her specialty.
Thinking.
Hey,
Wow.
22.
I
Yes.
need this must be an old ass memory because it took a second.
Yeah. You're sitting there and you're like, let's play. And you almost have a faint memory of being a kid and playing with somebody in the town. A childhood friend. And just a tomboyish childhood friend that you remember. And then you're like, but who is that? But that voice sounds a lot like one of my friends when I was a kid. All those years ago.
Yeah, she's gonna remember that and go, and then like in her brain go, oh my god, I had friends, what the hell. I'm just gonna keep that to herself.
Begins with an H.
Begins with an H.
Hannah?
Hannah? Hannah? Hoe bag? Hair?
Whole bag and thought.
Yes? Oh wait, no.
I need artwork. Everyone has matching tramp stamps. Mimi is hot. Kindle is whore. Renji's is hoe bag.
No. No, just virgin.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
Wow, okay. That's a lot. That was a lot.
Are you guys going to continue towards Candlekeep?
Yes.
You all have your early morning breakfast, quiet conversation, pack up, and head onto the road back towards Candlekeep, where you haven't been in a very long time. And that's where we're going to call it a night.
Right.
Oh my god.
That was interesting. Fucking hell. Two little undead blasts from the pasts.